All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone who do rule well. Much love to our elders, man. And double honors and much blessings to you sincere brothers who push this truth week in and week out. Y'all brothers, keep your head up, stay strong, man. We almost home. For real. Y'all see what times we living in. And I hope they don't flag this video. Hey, fair use, man. What Tommy Sotomayor say? Fair use, nigga. You know, I ain't got time for no copyright strikes, but I thought this was very interesting with Hotboxin. This is Mike Tyson's podcast, which is Hotboxing with Mike Tyson. He had a UFC heavyweight beast, African beast, because he is from Cameroon. He's a Jake from West Africa, basically, from Cameroon. This man, Francis Ngannou. And he had him on the podcast or whatever. And sometimes Mike Tyson be dropping some gems, man. He drops some little nuggets on you, some gold nuggets, man, here and there. He got some wisdom, man. And he said something, man. He made a statement. He told Francis Ngannou that you're favored by God. And he basically was saying, hey, best believe if you favored by God, then you're also favored by the devil. And Francis kind of laughed or whatever, you know. And I'm thinking most people who saw that probably chuckled too, because it kind of went over a lot of people's heads. But that's a true statement, man. If you're favored by the Most High, guess what? You're also favored by the devil. And I'm going to hit this Romans 10 and I'm going to play this video real quick. Well, just a portion. Hey, once again, fair use, nigga. This is Romans 10 and 1. Brethren, my heart's desire and prayer to Yahweh for Israel is that they might be saved. Brethren, my heart's desire and prayer to Yahweh for Israel is that they might be saved. For I bear them record that they have a zeal of Yahweh. They have a zeal of God, but not according to knowledge. Exactly. Once again, Mike Tyson's, Francis Ngannou, both of them are Israelites. You know, from two different parts of the world. They Israelites, you know. They got a zeal for the Most High, but not according to knowledge. Knowledge means to know, you know. So Mike Tyson doesn't know the whole truth. He doesn't understand the whole truth, but they still got that good zeal, man. They still right on a lot of things. They hit the nail on the head on a lot of good points, man. Why? Because they have that zeal of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah. So I'm gonna let this play. It was a beautiful quote by Mike Tyson, man.
It's very interesting how the way that you break down things, because that I can relate in that like
keep your thoughts to yourself.
Yeah.
Once people know your thoughts and how you feel about yourself, they're trying to block them.
Yes,
and
they're trying to break you down.
Block it, so you don't let them know your thoughts. Never let no one know your thoughts. You keep your thoughts to yourself.
Yeah.
Don't let nobody invade your privacy.
It's very interesting.
Yeah.
And deep.
You have to believe this. You have to know this. One thing I'm gonna tell you, and this is spiritual, right?
Yeah.
See all your stuff, all your fights. See all your fights and stuff. All your knockouts is spectacular. Know what that means? All this good stuff happening to you. Know what that means? That you're favored by God. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You know that, right? But this is something that you may not know too. When you're favored by God, you're also favored by the devil. He's coming for you too. So you just gotta be strong.
Look, he laughing. You're also favored by the devil. He's coming for you too. Hey, that's the truth, bro. That's the truth. If you're favored by the Most High, best believe you also favored by the devil. And I'm gonna give you some points straight out the scriptures on that, man. I'm finna hit Hebrews 12. Hebrews 12 and 6. For whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth and scourgeth every son whom he receiveth. If you endure chastening, Yahweh dealeth with you as with sons. For what son is he whom the Father chasteneth not? Exactly, man. Scripture say, for from whom the Lord loveth, he chastises and scourges every son whom he receiveth. Now, how does he chastise? He uses that left hand to get you most of the times, man. Who's that left hand? Satan, the spiritual demon Satan, man. The spiritual demon Satan. Then you got the physical demon Satan that's walking this planet Earth, known as the so-called white man. But right now I'm mainly talking about the spiritual demon Satan, man. It says, for whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth and scourges every son whom he receiveth. If ye endure chastening, Yahweh will deal it with you. Slakia, Yahweh will deal it with you as with sons. For what son is he whom the Father chasteneth not? But if ye be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers, then are you bastards and not sons. Furthermore, we have had fathers of our flesh which corrected us, and we gave them reverence. Shall we not much rather be in subjection unto the Father of spirits and live? Exactly. So if the Lord ain't chastising you, sending Satan to come mess with your mind or come do all this bad shit, man, hey, guess what? You consider the bastard, man. You know? You consider the bastard. I'm about to give you a quick account. Because, hey, the Lord sent Satan to chastise the best of us, man. Who's the best of the Israelites, man? Who's the best person that ever walked this planet? Yahweh Shah. Who the word ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, man. Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, man. The Messiah of the Israelites. The King of the Jews, man. The King of the tribe of Judah. The King of the Israelites. You know? He even sent Satan to try him. He sent Satan to try Yahweh Shah, man. And Yahweh Shah is basically the only begotten son of the Most High, man. The Most High's favorite spirit. The Most High's first created spirit. The most special individual to ever walk this planet, man. Yahweh Shah. He sent Satan to try Job. He sent Satan to try all the men of the Lord. All the way down to us today, you know? And I'm going to get this quick account of Job real quick. This is Job 1. Matter of fact, before I do that, let's play a little bit more of this. See, he laughed at that. It went over his head, I guess, but Francis ain't no dummy, though. You know, he's pretty smart.
This is something that you may not know, too. When you're favored by God, you're also favored by the devil. He's coming for you, too. So you just got to be strong and stay on the right side. Whose side you going to go on? He's going to give you power, too. He's going to get in your head, too, but it's whose side you going to stay with. You stay with who brought you here. You go home with the guy that brought you to the dance. You know? You're powerful.
Hold on. I'm gonna come back to Job. Let me get that real quick from Matthews, man. He said Satan will give you some power too. Check this out. And Satan did give him a little power. Shit, Dana White, that's Satan, bro. That's an Edomite, man. You know, so-called white is the devil. Let's see. This is Matthews 4, I think. I think it's Matthews 4. Mike Tyson dropped a few gems on him, man. Let's see. Is that Matthews 4? Yeah, 4:1. I'm going to read some of it. Then was Yahweh Shah led up of the spirit into the wilderness to be tempted of the devil. And when he had fasted 40 days and 40 nights, he was afterward and hungered. And when the tempter came to him, Satan, he said, if thou be the son of Yahweh, command that these stones be made bread. But he answered and said, it is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeded out of the mouth of Yahweh. Rebuking Satan. Let's see, confounding Satan, matter of fact. Then the devil taketh him up into the holy city and set him on a pinnacle of the temple. And said unto him, if thou be the son of Yahweh, cast thyself down. For it is written, he shall give his angels charge concerning thee. And in their hands they shall bear thee up, lest at any time thou dash thy foot against a stone. Yahushua said unto him, it is written again, thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy power. Again, the devil taketh him up into an exceeding high mountain, and showeth him all the kingdoms of the world and the glory of them. And saith unto him, all these things will I give thee, if thou wilt fall down and worship me. Hold on, what Mike Tyson just say? Hold on.
She's coming at you. Who brought you here? You go home with the guy that brought you to the dance.
That's right.
Whose side you going to go on? He's going to give you power.
Hold on.
By God, you're also favored by the devil. He's coming for you too. So you just got to be strong and stay on the right side. Whose side you going to go on? He's going to give you power too. He's going to get in your head too, but it's whose side you going to stay with. You stay with who brought you here. You go home with the guy that brought you to the dance.
Who brought you to the dance? The Most High. The Most High really made you successful. But and a man like Mike Tyson, he should know that Satan gonna come after you, man. Satan is going to try to give you power, but he's going to destroy you. He builds you up to destroy you. Satan will build you up to destroy you, man. So this is Matt. I'm gonna jump to verse 8 on Matthew chapter 4. Again, the devil taketh them up into an exceeding high mountain and showeth them all the kingdoms of the world and the glory of them, the riches, man, everything. And said unto him, all these things will I give thee if thou wilt fall down and worship me. If thou wilt fall down and worship me. And hey, Mike Tyson know all about that, man. You know, he know all about that. That's why he trying to drop them jewels on ngannou, man. For ngannou can make the right choices. And it says, verse 10, then said Yahweh shall to him, get thee hence, Satan, for it is written, thou shalt worship the Lord thy power, and him only shalt thou serve. Then the devil leaveth him, and behold, angels came and ministered unto him. Exactly, man. So he rebuked the devil, man. You know, and that's what a man of the Lord gonna do. Rebuke the devil. And that's just another example. I mean, the first example I'm trying to give you, if you favored by the Most High, then you damn sure favored by Satan too. Satan is after your ass, man. The scriptures say, Satan desires to sift you, man. Satan desires to sift you. Matter of fact, I'll get there real quick before I get that Job. Let me get that real quick. What's that in Luke 22, 31. See, they had to chuckle when he said that. Man, he told you some real shit. 22 and 31. And the Lord said, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan had desired to have you. And the Lord said, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan had desired to have you, that he may sift you as wheat. But I have prayed for thee, that thy faith fail not. And when thou art converted, strengthen thy brethren. So Yahweh Shai is praying for the hopeful elect, man, who are favored by the Most High. Greatly favored. Praying against Satan, man. Praying for the elect. To be able to have the strength to battle Satan, man. You know? So, once again, Simon was tempted by Satan. Satan wanted to sift Simon, man. Get Simon out of the truth, man. Get Simon to turn against the Most High. Well, that's the Most High sending Satan. Because remember, the Most High controls Satan, man. And I'm going to get that in Job, the first chapter. The Most High runs Satan. Satan is number tool of the Most High. To try us as man. As men of the Lord. So I'm going to play that.
You know? You're powerful. He wants you. He's coming at you. He's going to tell you evil. He's going to tell you how beautiful you are. And he's going to tell you, I made you beautiful. So you do what I say. I'm not going to let you get all this fame, and I'm not going to enjoy this pleasure either. He might want you to fuck somebody you're not supposed to fuck, but I want to fuck her. You know, they get in your head. And they make you believe you deserve it. Why don't you deserve it? Didn't Mike Tyson tell you no should be a foreign language? Oh, they talk to you like they're your best friend. You have to be disciplined. Discipline is doing what you hate to do, but do it like you love it. Think maybe I'm going to go home tonight. You know? Just remember, God loves you, so does he. He's after you too. It's a war. You gotta really believe that. If you don't believe it, you'll find out.
And you have to be smart to stay in the right side.
Need faith, because you're not smarter than Satan, brother. I know you may think you ain't smarter than Satan. You need faith. You need faith, brother. He's good. He knows.
Hey, none of us smarter than Satan. Hey, Mike Tyson dropping some gems on him. He said, hey, man, you need faith, man. All that talk about you smart. You gonna need faith, because you ain't smarter than the devil, homie. Run that back.
Your weakness. He knows you be
Inside.
need faith, because you're not smarter than Satan, brother. I know you may think you ain't smarter than Satan. You need faith. You need faith, brother. He's good. He knows your weakness. He knows you before you was existing. He knew your mother before you knew your father. He knows you before God knew your existence. They knew you together. They were there when they made you together.
Now see, Jake got to go off. You know, like I read earlier, Romans 10:1. They got a zeal of Yahweh. They got a zeal of God, but not according to knowledge. Like he said, he said Satan knew us before God knew us. No, the Most High created Satan. The Most High know every hair of our head. The Most High knew us before anybody. Everything is preordained. Everything is predestined. You know, the Most High is the most powerful spirit. Once again, Satan works for the Most High. And I'm going to pull that real quick. But hold on.
Together. He knows you. He knows you before you was existing. He knew your mother before you knew your father. He knows you before God knew your existence. They knew you together. They were there when they made you together. He know you. You can't have no secrets from him. You can't talk slick to him.
Yeah, but
He gives you all your thoughts probably sometimes.
I think having faith too is being smart, because we don't have all doesn't have a chance to.
It's not smart. It's the ultimate way. It's the only way. You don't have to be smart. You just know you have to do it, and it's gonna work. You only gotta stick with what's work. You know what's not gonna work. You've been in Africa. You know what's not gonna work. Like your friend, oh, this is not good. You're never gonna be in it. Doubt is not gonna work. No doubt. Doubt should be eliminated. You should be a doubt annihilator. You should be an annihilator of doubt.
Yeah, fuck doubt, man. Fuck that, man. Hey, he sound like a preacher of the Bible right now, man. Mike Tyson, man. Hey.
You kill people in the ring, you should kill doubt in your mind and in your soul and your heart.
That's right. This is Job 1:6. Now, there was a day when the sons of Yahweh came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan came also among them. And the Lord said unto Satan, Whence comest thou? Then Satan answered the Lord and said, From going to and fro from the earth, and from walking up and down in it. And the Lord said unto Satan, Hast thou considered my servant Job, that there is none like him in the earth, a perfect and an upright man, one that feareth Yahweh, and escheweth evil? He hates evil. So then Satan answered the Lord and said, Doeth Job fear Yahweh for naught? Has not thou made an hedge about him and about his house and about... So hold on. The Most High asked Satan, hey, did you consider Job? Did you consider to go try Job, man? Go put some hell on Job. Did you try him yet? Go try Job, man. Job, one of my servants, man. But you know, Satan was licking his chops like, man, I'm gonna put it all on this nigga. I'm gonna show you what this nigga gonna do, Lord. Watch this. Has not thou made an hedge about him and about his house and about all that he had on every side? This is Satan speaking, by the way. Verse 10. Thou hast blessed the work of his hands, and his substance is increased in the land. But put forth thy hand now and touch all that he had, and he will curse thee to thy face. So this is Satan saying, if you put forth your hand, your left hand, which if the Most High put forth his hand, his left hand, because that's Satan's side right there. That's Satan. It's like right hand is the hand of righteousness, or Yahweh Shah. It says, but put forth your hand now and touch all that he had, and he will curse thee to thy face. That's Satan saying Job gonna curse the Most High if the Most High take all of Job's substance and riches and family and prosperity and peace, you know. So I'm gonna continue on, and the Lord said unto Satan, Behold, all that he had is in thy power. Only upon himself put not forth thy hand. So Satan went forth from the presence of the Lord. So the Most High put the power in Satan's hand to attack Job, man. So the Most High get the green. He get to go from the Most High, the big boss man himself, as a chain of command. And like Mike Tyson said, ain't none of us smarter than Satan, man. But we got this truth. The ones of us who got this truth, we got this truth to fight against his ass, man. I can tell you, what's that? Ephesians 6:11. Put on the whole armor of Yahweh, that you may be able to fight against the wiles of the devil. Resist the devil, and he shall flee. And the Lord said unto Satan, Behold, all that he had is in thy power. Only upon himself put not forth thy hand. So Satan went forth from the presence of the Lord. And there was a day when his sons and his daughters were eating and drinking wine. They were eating and drinking wine in their eldest brother's house. And there came a messenger unto Job and said, The oxen were plowing and asses feeding beside them, and the Sabians fell upon them and took them away. Yea, they have slain the servants with the edge of the sword, and I only am escaped alone to tell thee. While he was yet speaking, there came also another and said, the fire of Yahweh is fallen from heaven. So I can't, my fault. And had burnt up the sheep and the servants and consumed them, and I only am escaped alone to tell thee. While he was yet speaking, there came also another and said, the Chaldeans made out 3 bands and fell upon the camels and have carried them away. And the slain the servants with the edge of the sword, and I only am escaped alone to tell thee. While he was yet speaking, there came also another and said, thy sons and thy daughters were eating and drinking wine in their eldest brother's house. And behold, there came a great wind from the wilderness and smote the 4 corners of the house, and it fell upon the young men, and they are dead, and I only am escaped alone to tell thee. Then Job arose and rent his mantle and shaved his head and fell down upon the ground and worshipped and said, naked came I out of my mother's womb, and naked shall I return thither. The Lord gave, and the Lord had taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord. And all this Job sinned not, nor charged God foolishly. You know, but if you continue on, he never blasphemed against the Most High. He never spit on the name of the Most High, man. He maintained his integrity, man. And the Most High blessed him greatly for it. Gave him back everything. You know? So, hey, best believe if you favored by the Most High, you also favored by Satan, man. For real, for real. Let me see if they're going to say any more.
Kill it. It's dead. Fight it every day because it's going to be hard. It's not going anywhere. You're going to try to throw as many negative thoughts at you as possible. And you got to throw as many and triple the positive thoughts. Whatever, throw 3 of them, you throw 16 back at them. How much you love yourself and how great you are. And how you love God for you.
But I'm gonna stop it right there, man. He made a great point, man. If you're favored by the Most High, you're also favored by the devil, man. Remember that. You know? So we like old Tyson said, you got to keep a positive mind, man. What's positive? This truth, man. This Holy Bible, man. You know? Stay positive. Keep your head on your shoulders, man. Keep a good head on your shoulders. Like the scriptures say, in your patience possess ye your souls, man. Resist the devil and he shall flee from you, man. Rebuke him in the name of Yahweh Shah. You know? All praises to Yahweh Bashir Shah. Bashir Kakodash. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Kwam Yashala. A Bible ball. Fair use, nigga.